Hello? Hello, I'm interested in hiring an escort for my father. You want to hire an escort for your father? Yes. I never had a female call and ask me that before. Well, it's two of my sisters and I. We want to hire an escort as a present. Don't you think your mom would be a little upset if you would do that? Well, our mom is deceased. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. We don't even want him to know that it's from us, you know? We don't even want him to know that it's even a professional. Oh. So I have some ideas. He's 80. Oh, I don't have a problem with 80. Great. Okay, so do you think that you could come over and not be dressed up? Do you think you could be in like khaki pants and a button-down shirt and granny panties? Like not sexy looking at all? My poor father, I won't even let him have black lace underwear. And she says, you want him to think somebody's just like, hey baby, how are you? And I'm like, yeah. And then I tell her I have this plan. Okay, I wonder if you could come over a couple of times in a row. Like maybe you could just come over and ask for a cup of sugar and pretend that you're a new neighbor or something. And then you could come back the next day with cookies. I'll bake the cookies. Don't worry, I'll bake the cookies. And then the third time you come over, you just gently seduce him. And she says, yeah, I could do that. May I ask who I'm speaking with? Oh, I'm Christen Clifford. I'm his youngest daughter. Okay, Christen, babe. We don't usually, we usually just do half hour or an hour. Okay, well, and I say, I guess I could hire you for a half hour one day or for 2 days. And then maybe for a couple of hours on the third day for him to have some fun. And, what exactly, I mean, how much does it cost? And what exactly would he get for that? I mean, he's our dad. We want him to have a good time. And she says 100 for a half hour and he gets anything he wants, and 200 for an hour and he gets anything he wants. But you know, if he wants to keep going and going and going, plus, you know, I also do 2 girls shows with toys and all of that. And then I was like, wow. Well, if you did that, you'd have to say you were a present from his hockey buddies. Like the Amherst Antiques, he plays hockey. So he wouldn't know it was from his daughters. Then you guys could dress up. You wouldn't have to wear the khaki pants and the granny panties. Yeah, don't worry, sweetie. We wouldn't let him know it was from his kid. And I told my shrink at the time about this idea. My dad died then in 2004. I was looking at his medical records and I read these notes that his doctor took after my mother had died. And it said, quote, patient requests prescription for Viagra. Says he has not been sexually active since his wife was moved into a nursing home 6 years prior. Okay, no, but that means that my dad was having sex with my mother before she went into the nursing home, when she was really, really sick with Parkinson's disease. She couldn't talk, she could barely move. And I was, kind of shocked by that. And then I thought, you know what, maybe she couldn't talk, but she could still have an orgasm. If I were in her position, that's exactly what I would want. And I think I should put that into my living will. If ever incapacitated or in a coma, please masturbate to orgasm daily. Preferably with the Hitachi magic wand. And all I know is, when I get old, I'm totally going back to the ladies. Because I suspect that by then, I will have had enough dick. And I'm not about to fight for the last working one in the nursing home. I think that I'm going to need, I'm already planning, I think that I'm going to need to get into the sluttiest nursing home possible. The one with the most lenient sexual policy. I'm wondering if there's like a sex writer's nursing home, or if there will be one by then. Rachel, let's work on this, okay? And I think it's crazy that most nursing homes don't have conjugal visits. So I will leave you with this one final thought. You can fuck in prison, but not when you're old?